好，小明，我们今天要听什么故事啊？他是谁？
佩
佩猪，你的偶像对不对？你的爱猪。The Story of Peppa Pig。我们来看看佩佩猪今天要告诉我们什么故事？哦，是佩佩猪一家人呢。谁？这是爸爸猪，这是妈妈猪，这是佩佩猪，还有谁呀？这是谁？乔治。对 ，The Story of Peppa Pig。哦 ，My Family Tree by Peppa Pig， 这是他们的那个
Peppa Pig。
对啊，这是他们的那个家族的树。
还有鱼，还有爸比、妈咪，还有乔治，还有恐龙，还有爷爷奶奶，还有他。
波利对不对？
还有波利。
对啊，这是他的家族树，对不对？哦。Once upon a time, there was a lovable, slightly bossy little pig named Peppa. 在很久很久以前，有一只很可爱，但是很喜欢指挥别人的小猪，叫做佩佩猪。More than anything in the whole wide world, Peppa loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Squelch, squelch. 佩佩猪最喜欢的就是干嘛？在泥巴滩里面跳上跳下，跳上跳下。
这是佩佩猪的还是乔治的？
这是佩佩猪的雨鞋啊，对啊。Mommy Pig and Peppa's mommy. Mommy Pig was Peppa's mommy. She was very wise about most things. Mommy Pig would say, "Peppa, when you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots." Squelch, squelch. 所以这是妈妈猪哦，她呢是佩佩猪的妈咪哦，她可是很聪明的。怎么样？她会跟佩佩猪说，你在泥巴滩里面跳的时候，记得要穿靴子，穿你的雨靴。Daddy Pig was Peppa's daddy. He loved eating cookies, and he had a big round tummy. When Daddy Pig jumped in muddy puddles, he made a very big muddy splash. Ho 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 splash！ 所以这是佩佩猪的爸比，是爸比猪哦。他最喜欢吃饼干了。他有一个圆圆的大肚子，然后每次他到泥巴滩里面跳的时候，他都会溅起好大的那个怎么讲？泥巴。对。好 ，When Peppa's little brother George was born, Peppa helped look after him. 然后乔治就出生了，佩佩猪都会帮忙照顾他。And as soon as George was old enough, Peppa taught him how to jump in muddy puddles. 等乔治长大以后，佩佩猪教他怎么样在泥巴滩里面跳，对不对？还帮他准备了靴子。George, Peppa said, just like Mommy Pig, if you jump in muddy puddle, you must wear your boots. 如果你要在泥巴滩里跳的话，记得要穿你的靴子哦，雨靴。George liked muddy puddles, but he liked his toy Mr. Dinosaur more. Even though George couldn't speak yet, he could say one word very well. Dinosaur! 乔治很喜欢在泥巴滩里面跳来跳去，可是他更爱他的恐龙先生哦。虽然他还不会讲话，可是他可是很会说恐龙。Sometimes Peppa got a little bit annoyed with George. George, she would sigh. Why do you always say dinosaur for everything? It's so boring. 有的时候佩佩猪呢，会觉得乔治有点烦，对不对？他看到乔治，每次乔治都一直讲恐龙，他觉得好无聊哦。One day, Peppa, George, Mommy, and Daddy Pig got into their little car and drove to their new house on top of a little green hill. Peppa was excited about the new house, but she was very excited about the very wet and extremely muddy puddle in the yard. Beep beep! 有一天，佩佩猪、乔治、妈咪和爸比他们开车到这个山坡上面的新房子。佩佩很开心可以到新房子住，但他更开心的是什么？看到这些泥巴滩，对不对？ Can we go and jump in the muddy puddle? asked Peppa. It's nearly time for bed, Peppa, replied Mommy. You will have to wait until tomorrow. 佩佩猪迫不及待想要去泥巴滩里面跳一跳，可是妈咪说已经要睡觉了。明天再去吧。 Peppa and George woke up very early the next morning and went to find Mommy and Daddy Pig. 嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！哦，那天他们很早就起床了，然后赶快去找爸比妈咪，爸比妈咪还在睡哦。Can we please go outside and jump in muddy puddles? asked Peppa excitedly. 哇！这时候妈咪爸比起来了。We're going to Granny and Grandpa Pig's house today, Peppa, replied Mommy Pig sleepily. You can jump in muddy puddle there. 佩佩猪跟乔治等不及要去跳泥滩了，他赶快问爸比妈咪。可是爸比妈咪说，我们今天要去爷爷猪和奶奶猪家哦，你可以去那里跳啊。So after breakfast, it was time to leave, so Peppa and her family jumped into their little car. Ready? asked Daddy Pig cheerily. Yes, Daddy Pig, everyone answered back. Then let's go, shouted Daddy Pig. Beep, beep. 吃完早饭之后呢，他们就准备全家一起出发，要去爷爷奶奶家了。出发吧 ！Yeep! cried Peppa. She couldn't wait to get to Granny and Grandpa's pig house and jump in muddy puddles. 佩佩猪好兴奋哦，她等不及要去爷爷奶奶家的泥巴滩里面干嘛？跳泥巴，跳上跳下。The family soon arrived at Granny and Grandpa's house. Peppa and George was very excited. They loved going to visit Granny and Grandpa Pig. Granny Pig, Grandpa Pig, Granny Grandpa Pig 啊！他们来到爷爷奶奶家了。他们最喜欢去爷爷奶奶家玩了。Okay. Granny Pig, Grandpa Pig, cried Peppa. Granny like Peppa Bear, shouted George. Hello, my little ones, answered Granny Pig. Come inside. Granny, said Peppa, can I jump in muddy puddle, please? 佩佩猪等不及要去跳泥巴滩了。I think Grandpa Pig has something to show you first, Peppa, said Granny Pig. Peppa was a little disappointed. She really wanted to jump in muddy puddles. 可是爷爷奶奶有东西要给他看哦。Grandpa Pig took Peppa and George to his vegetable garden. 他们有一个菜园呢。This is where I grow my vegetables, said Grandpa Pig. First I plant some seeds. Can we eat your yummy vegetables, Grandpa? asked Peppa, forgetting all about muddy puddles. You have to wait for them to grow and be bigger, replied Grandpa. Gasped Peppa excitedly. 所以呢，他们到菜园里面呢，爷爷给他们看他的菜园，然后呢，爷爷告诉他，我撒了种子之后，又长出了这些新鲜的蔬果，有胡萝卜，有番茄，有包心菜，还有这个小嫩芽。佩佩猪迫不及待的想要干嘛？想要吃这些菜园里的菜了。Suddenly, there was a loud bang. Oh dear, gasped Grandpa Pig. That was thunder. That means it's going to rain. We should hurry inside before we get wet. 突然雷声大作，好像要下雨了。爷爷猪赶快带他们进去。Peppa, George, and Grandpa Pig ran inside as fast as they could to get out of the rain. 然后他们就赶快进房子去了。Peppa and George watched the rain splish, splash, splosh down the window. George started to cry. Don't cry, George, said Peppa. It's only rain. Dinosaur! 佩佩猪呢，乔治呢，他们干嘛？看着雨下来了，乔治好像很害怕，他就开始哭起来了。But George wasn't crying because it was raining. George was crying because he had lost Mr. Dinosaur. 原来他不是因为下雨的关系，是因为他的恐龙不见了。Peppa searched upstairs, downstairs, and even in the toilet. But she couldn't find Mr. Dinosaur anywhere. Just then, she had an idea. 佩佩猪四处寻找楼上找一找，楼下找一找，马桶里找一找，都找不到恐龙先生。这时候他有一个好主意了，什么样的主意呢？Peppa ran outside and found a very wet Mr. Dinosaur in Grandpa's very muddy vegetable garden. 原来他被 被忘在那个了，爷爷的菜园里面了。She ran inside and gave Mr. Dinosaur to George. George was very happy. 佩佩猪赶快把恐龙先生带回去送给乔治哦。Dinosaur! 啊 The rain has stopped, cried Peppa. What can we do now? 哦，雨停了，我们现在该做什么呢？I have a very good idea, Peppa, said Daddy Pig, pointing outside. 这时候爸比说：“哦，我有个好主意哦，你看看外面。” Hooray! cheered Peppa, seeing the muddiest puddles ever. Peppa had been so busy looking at Grandpa's vegetables and searching for Mr. Dinosaur, she had forgotten all about jumping in puddles. Quack, quack, scorch. 哦，所以他很开心的到泥巴滩里面跳跳，这是他看到过最大的泥巴滩呢。Peppa loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles more than anything in the whole wide world. All of Peppa's family loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles more than anything in the whole wide world. 哦，佩佩超爱在泥巴滩里跳，他们家的也是，他们最爱做的事情就是跳，在泥巴里跳。嘿哈哈，全家人好开心啊！这就是佩佩猪的故事哦，这就是佩佩猪在这里，对呀、这就是 The Story of Peppa Pig, the end.